Hello, baby. Want a kiss?
My advice to the government would be seek professional help, mental help, because the government has turned paranoid. For example, let's look at government spying. The NSA and the CIA tell us that they are here to protect us. And in order to protect us, they need to invade our personal privacy to find out our deepest, darkest secrets and the things that we are doing and thinking and feeling. So really what they are saying is, we're here to protect you. In order to do that, we must violate your privacy so that we can assure you that you are not the enemy we are protecting you from. Fuck. Send. Oh, hello there. My name is John Mcafee. I'm the founder of the McAfee antivirus software company. Although I've had nothing to do with this company for over 15 years, I still get volumes of mail asking, how do I uninstall this software? I have no idea. I really need to quit. As I said, I've had nothing to do with McAfee software for over 15 years. I've had more pressing things to do. But recent events have made me change my mind. I've had, over the years, many responses from users who are complaining about the difficulty in removing the software. I'd like to read you a few things. Holy fucking shit. I was drawing for like 5 hours straight on this marvelous drawing, and I had to do a big-ass scan that slows the shit out of my computer. It was McAfee, of course. My computer's always really fast, but that son of a bitch has to come fuck it up. Here's another. My free trial for McAfee, or however it's spelled, expired. When it expired, it blocked Pornhub. Fuck McAfee. Fuck them in their stupid faces. I hope they all get dick and cunt rot and die a slow, agonizing death for limiting my porn use to X-Hamster. No one should have to use X-Hamster. I tried one final time and got the Urban Dictionary definition for McAfee. McAfee, a barely passable virus scanning program that updates at the worst possible times. Tends to render your computer completely useless whenever it starts an update, which it doesn't ask to start, and you cannot cancel or pause. McAfee updates at horrible times, almost like the creators want you to die. So I finally remembered how to uninstall McAfee antivirus software, and I've asked my friend Bartholomew to walk you through the steps. This is my lab tech, Bartholomew. He's going to take you through step by step the process of uninstalling the McAfee antivirus software. Well, say hello, Bartholomew. Yes, so if you need me, I'll be over here, and good luck.
The procedure for removing McAfee antivirus software from your computer is as follows. First, make sure you have a full backup.
Yes, Bartholomew. Back it up. Back it up. That's right.
Yeah,
Very
John.
important. Back it up.
Sir, should I be reading the instructions for the Mac or PC? They're really quite different. Depending on which edition and version of McAfee's anti-malware software is installed on your computer, you may have to click on Remove, Uninstall, or a similarly named option to begin the uninstall process. When finished, reboot the system. John, are you getting this?
Yes.
You may have to download the McAfee Consumer Product Removal Tool. John?
Huh? Yes.
Does that sound about right?
Well, not completely, you know. I mean, it's always there. It's watching. It's been watching me for years. Every time I turn on the fucking computer, it's there looking at me. You know, something went wrong. 15 years ago, I had some beautiful software, and they took it over. I don't know what they did. It was like the time I hired that Bangkok prostitute to do my taxes while I fucked my accountant. It was terrible. The same fucking thing is going on now. But I know what to do. I know exactly what to do. Believe me, I've got a fucking solution right here. Oh. Hello there. My name is John Mcafee. In my last video, I didn't have much time to tell you much about myself. I do apologize. From your emails, I know that many of you have questions about me. I myself have questions about me, although I don't think you could help me with them. The four most popular factual questions are, number one, did I murder my neighbor in Belize? Was I manufacturing illegal drugs in Central America? Was I having sex with underage girls, and was I using bath salts? I can answer a resounding no to all three of those questions. Was I really living with 7 women in Belize? Now, that's a tricky one. There were, in fact, days when all 7 were present. The constant bickering, jealousies, and demands for attention reached such an extreme on those days that often I considered tying a boat anchor around my waist and walking off the end of my pier. But generally, 2 or 3 were absent, and sometimes more. The absentees usually were absent because they were plotting with outsiders to rob me, murder me, torture me, or all 3. I could never decide whether I preferred the constant plotting or the constant bickering. Life is an imperfect affair at best. But in any case, these are the 7 women. From left, Amy 2, Amy 1, Marcia, Angie, Tamisha, Zyra, and dear Samantha. Another common question is, did these women really try to kill me? Well, not all of them, of course. In fact, fewer than 50% tried to kill me. Although the few that did try seemed downright proud of it.
I was angry, whatever, and I was ready to shoot him, and for some reason I missed.
You tried to shoot him?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
I also tried to cut his throat, but he just leaned against the wall and said, do it.
I'm still deaf in my left ear from a gunshot fired at close range when Amy tried to shoot me in the head. Marcia and Samantha, while no less vitriolic, kept their attempts more private. Of the 3, Marcia was certainly the most entertaining. She was a very sweet girl, as this picture shows. Samantha's attempts to kill me were too numerous to recount. She and Amy 1 were my favorites. Here's a photo of us in better times. But enough of the girls. Many of you wanted to know why I possessed and carried so many guns. Well, get real. A lot of you wanted to know whether I really did escape from Belize using elaborate disguises. The press doubted it and made a great deal of fun about me because of it. This report from CNN should answer that.
Just hours ago, CNN's own Martin Savage found McAfee in Belize in an elaborate disguise, and he talked on camera.
There were, of course, a multitude of questions, like, am I really a paranoid schizophrenic? Honestly, people, what sort of answer would you expect if I was? About the only question I didn't receive is, where did I bury the body of Jimmy Hoffa? Well, it absolutely is not in the parking lot of McAfee corporate headquarters. Really. I mean it. No need to look there. You're not going to be checking on this, are you? Good then. Now, you're probably asking yourself why you're wasting time watching this crap. So I'll tell you why you're here. I had originally intended to do a second video, ridiculous and humorous like the first, and in fact shot the entire thing in front of a green screen a few weeks back. Let me show you a clip from that. Since I became a badass, my world has changed completely around. Cops and public officials are on my payroll. Pimps, hoes, and drug dealers give me respect.
Hi, John.
Hey. And I do what I want, when I want. And you can too at the McAfee School of Badass. Problem is, I've temporarily lost my sense of humor and have no motivation to finish it. And that's where you come in. I'm making all of the raw footage available to the general public to do with as you wish. Change it, add to it, make a music video out of it, make a video game, run the scenes backwards, change my words, anything that you'd like. Could be dangerous, Mr. McAfee, you're thinking. Well, keep in mind, I lived with a bunch of women all intent on dismembering me. This can't be much more dangerous. The 7 women thing, by the way, don't try that at home. Just some fatherly advice. The footage that you will receive ostensibly represents an advertisement for higher education. In truth, it is a tutorial for 2 things. The first, romantic love.
Try this. Bitch, bring me my food.
Bitch, bring me my food?
No.
The second is a tutorial on the more subtle aspects of communication.
All right, so what kind of problems you be having?
My boss? Oof, he's really mean.
For your boss, man, all you gotta do is like this. I'll cut you, bitch.
It is, in essence, a story of transformation.
Oh yeah, totally, bitch. Totally. Yeah, bitch.
Some segments of the shoot I feel absolutely ashamed of. Specifically my book, The Traveler's Guide to Cheap Pussy. The book was a lie. As every man worth his salt knows, there is no such thing as cheap pussy. But in spite of my shame, I'm including the footage. So have at it and have fun, folks. Here's to the crazy ones, the misfits, the rebels, the troublemakers, the round pegs in the square holes, the ones who see things differently. They're not fond of rules. They have no respect for the status quo. You can quote them, disagree with them, glorify or vilify them. Not the only thing you can't do is ignore them. Because they change things. They push the human race forward. While some see them as the crazy ones, we see genius. Because the people who are crazy enough to think that they can change the world are the ones who do.